I hate wolves so much. I just wish I got punched.
Woo! What's up, fellow Wolfpack members? Tom Wolf here, and let's get this thing out of my head. Put on you for this episode. Welcome to Night Trap for the PS4, which was originally on the Sega CD. And there's volume. Okay, so let's play this awesome game. Oh, and I click the video footage right there, and then it'll be up there. Okay, my bad on that. Okay, so Night Trap. Let's do this thing. Oh, it'll be so cute. Okay, Night Trap. So before I start this game, I want to point out something really fast in the options menu. And this is the 25th anniversary of it, supposedly. Even though it's 20 now, because it's 2018 or I don't know, something. Okay, anyway, for the room icons, it says original and revamped. You definitely want to go revamped because as you see that guy crawling and stuff. In the original, it doesn't show if a person's in the room, basically. So I'm definitely gonna have revamped because original I think is impossible, and that was originally for the Sega CD. So I'm gonna go revamped, and my favorite layout would have to be 1993. So that's what I'm gonna do. And this is my control with the duct tape like Sonic shoes and Sonic Boom. Okay, let's go. Without further ado, let's start the game. So actually, I'll explain what this game is, actually. So you just gotta catch some bad people in the house, and you'll see more later on. I have balloons. Okay, cool. See, I'm actually nice to show it. See? I actually am. I'm sorry. Okay, let's do this. Night Trap. Supposedly this game was like really scary back in the day, but yeah. But it's like really not. So here's like a little intro of what the game's about. So it's like a live action movie based game. I wish it was like an interactive decision making game, but it's like a live action role playing game. It's really weird, so.
Oh no, there's no escape, my sweet little plum.
Wow, he killed some bad people.
All right, Mike, I think we've seen enough of that. Wow, it's gotta be the strangest thing I've ever seen. I hear that.
Just got this in last night.
All right, listen up. The students that have been coming up to work the resort on this side of the lake have been disappearing right and left.
Local authorities didn't have a clue until our surveillance teams tapped into the winery house right there and taped everything you just saw.
What about the cameras and the traps?
Probably security.
What?
We suspect they're using the winery house as a cover, and they're getting anyone who stumbles onto their scheme.
This is Kelly.
Kid.
Come on, isn't she a little young?
She's young. She's one of our best.
She'll also be working inside. And remember, no one goes in until we get the signal from her.
I want to know more about these traps.
Yeah.
That's one thing we've got going for us.
How's that?
One of our guys put an override on the camera cable unit here in the back hallway.
Which means?
Which means we have complete control of the cameras and the traps.
But who operates that?
They do.
And who's that?
I'm not exactly certain. Special operators from Control. But we gotta work together on this one. Any questions?
It's rock and roll.
Be careful out there, huh? And you keep your eyes open. We're all depending on you, especially Kelly. She should be there now. I'll switch you over. And good luck.
Okay, let's play this game. She's possessed, by the way. She's evil. As you can see from her eyes. As you can already tell, there's something already mysterious going on in this house. This game kind of plays like Five Nights at Freddy's, where like you kind of like go like the different rooms, but you just set traps for them. But there's like the TV camera thing. It just reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's. So this is a very fast-paced action game where you have to trigger the trap like that when it turns red. When it's yellow or green, the trap will not work. So I'm gonna be doing this a lot the whole playthrough, sadly. And this is trapping these black sneaky bandit guys who are in this house for some odd reason. And the story kind of unfolds the more I play it. This is a very hard game, that's why I'm moving like really fast. I only missed one person. It says possible 8, captured 7. And notice it says blue now, green, orange, blue, whatever. The access code is blue now, that's all you have to worry about now, and it'll make sense later.
Tony, I was young once too, you know. You are a very special boy. We both know that. But you must start doing your job.
So if I played the original, it wouldn't show those guys in the first screen on the bottom left-hand corner. It wouldn't show it. It would just show the room, and you'd have to guess what's happening. So it's much better this way.
tonight, Dad? Well, we have to bottle the 2 downstairs. And
That's my
Sarah's
bird.
coming in with 6 more tonight.
6.
Might have to make a delivery.
That's the mom of the house, and she's sneaky for having that secret bookcase.
Whoa.
So everyone in this family's kind of like up to something. And all these friends came over for like a slumber party, and she's part of the agent group that I am working the
Which one? You
cameras.
got about 1,000,000 of them.
Back off, Birdface. You just better be glad I brought you along.
The only reason you brought me along is because Mom made you.
Shut up.
Well, I can tell this is gonna be fun. You with me, Control? We're going in.
Hi. Hi. I was so afraid you decided not to come. Hey, I've been looking forward to this all week.
Sarah, this is beautiful by the lake.
Really, it looks like a swamp. Hi, Megan. Oh, come on, everyone. I want... Father, I want you to meet Cindy. Hi. Ashley.
Hi.
Megan.
Hey.
Lisa.
Hi.
Her little brother, Danny.
What's up?
What's up?
Oh, Kelly. Nice to meet you.
Oh, that's
Mr. Martin.
Kelly, okay.
Please, call me Vic.
Kelly's hot.
Hey, Sarah.
Man, missing 5 people already. Very hard game.
This way, into the kitchen.
I'm like really focused.
Enchanté.
What?
Tu parles français, toi?
Oh, no, thank you.
We'd all like to thank you very much for letting us come up this weekend. It's very nice of you.
Our pleasure, my dear.
Own very special cravings around here.
Hey, come on, everyone. Let's go down to the lake.
Yes, Victor and I will take care of everything.
Oh, the reason why there's always like one black guy in the room, even though like I'm clicking a trap, you can only click like I find a pattern in this game. You only have to trigger 1 trap per room. That's how I see it.
I'm sure you and the boys can take care of everything.
It's never really twice. So that's it. Once I click that circle in that room, I go back to it until something else happens. But if there's like 3 in the room and I only capture 1, that's all you can do.
Victor, you monster.
Bye, Eddie. Bye, Eddie. Nice of you to drop by, Eddie.
Yeah, this this is a hard game. My god. Missing 6?
Now, Jeffrey, I want you to go downstairs and change the trap access code from blue to yellow.
Don't worry, Mom. It's all in the fingers.
Good hunt.
Well, I'll wait till he does that. Okay, now it's yellow. So sorry, it's like a lot of like switching screens and finding out like where they're gonna come from, but that's how the game is basically. So I'll try my best to follow the story, but yeah, it's very hard. Man, I'm missing 6. That's not good.
What's the first thing you think of? Party!
And then I think if it's like 15 minutes or so, I think I get a checkpoint, if I'm not mistaken, but we'll see. I think it's 15 minutes though. Thank God, because I don't think the Sega CD even has a checkpoint. I hate when I can't capture them. I hate that. Don't even go in that room. It's just a bunch of girls singing Night Trip. Oh my god. I would love to be an actor in this game. I'm missing 7 though. Oh, I missed it. I'm missing 10? Okay, 8?
So he wanted to clean up. He clicked.
Tony.
Oh man, if you get like 15 you lose. It's really hard.
Am I gracious?
I want him out of that.
This game's too fast-paced sometimes.
Lisa, come on, Lisa.
I gotta at least get 15 minutes. Come on, bastards, let me capture you. Yeah, this game's garbage sometimes. It's so hard. Like, I don't hate the game, but it's kind of cheap to me sometimes. You really gotta, like, memorize the pattern of, like, where they're gonna go and stuff, and it's, like, annoying. 9.
Favorite bedroom.
Great.
Okay.
Like it.
See you. Of course I can catch you.
It really is.
Hey, can I use this closet?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Hey, Sarah, where's your bedroom?
Oh, it's downstairs.
Yeah, this place seems awfully large. Do you have a big family?
No, it's just my parents, my brother, and me. But you never know who might drop in.
You're not gonna trash your face with this junk, are you?
Megan, it could be a lot worse.
Come on, look at this stuff. You know, they should test this stuff on rats before they let people.
Glasses.
I mean, you can tell by his face.
And his bod.
Sorry, I'm a little sick.
Sarah.
I know you
We
can't capture him.
put into the beauty here.
This game's so hard. So they captured an army guy, the black guys, but you can't actually like do anything.
Why you wear those shades at night, eh?
Yeah, well, will there be anything else, sir?
No, Ed.
No. I know what's going on after that. Can't do anything with it. He just leaves the door. Thank God. Man, I wish I wasn't sick. Got like a little cold, but you know, I want to play Nitro.
What's up? Everything looks okay inside, except no sign of Jason. Over.
Oh, that's a special operative.
Good.
Got it.
Try to soar up.
What an asshole. I'm sorry I have to like keep doing that, but I don't want to die. Assholes.
What's unlocked?
We have another problem. I found a tricord upstairs.
Wait. What are you doing? No!
She'll be fine for now. You get to see her like a bottom.
Oh no, but
I can't lose.
Tony.
You always talk to yourself when you go through other people's belongings.
Tony, what's going on around here? You got all these pictures of the...
You.
Tony, I'm not afraid of you. I'd like to know what's going on around here.
That was close.
Come on, we gotta get out of here. All right.
Set the access code to green.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up too. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
What happened to you guys?
Oh no, why don't you go ahead? Jeff and I have some cleaning up to do first. Son of a weekend. Room. Maybe Tony has seen the Augs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to purple. We don't want anyone else to get control.
Dean, I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'd like you to stay in your room and be careful. I'm gonna check out the rest of the house, okay?
Okay.
Listen, things are getting really weird around here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the other girls. I'll be right back.
I'm really trying, because it's really hard this game. Gotcha.
Danger.
Tony, I don't understand.
You'd never understand. Just leave now.
Hold it!
Yeah. Wow.
Eddie made these laser guns to fight off the Augs.
Augs?
We gotta tell everybody else.
Wait, don't shoot. It's me. Listen, I don't fool him.
Gotta warn the others.
Okay, you check in there, and I'll check down there.
You don't need that one. Because he's just disguised as one, even though I might catch him, but whatever. Just not know. This game is really cheap with its deaths. Really cheap. Sometimes it's one-hit kills if you don't go in the right room. But now I know it now, because it's like my third time on this part. It's ridiculous.
This is mine. Come in.
Calm down.
Team.
Yeah, sorry I have to keep switching the rooms.
We have the whole house surrounded. We've taken control of all the traps and surveillance cameras in the house. There's one right there. Can they help us?
I'll try. This game's kind of bullshit.
Vampires we're up against here.
Vampires! Oh.
I'm so quiet this way.
Got to be with us. What are you doing? I'm talking to Control. There's a camera right there.
It's really hard to commentate in this place because like there's like commentary already. That's scary. Yeah, this game's way too fast. Alright, another one-hit kill right here. You have to actually go here. If you don't do that, automatic one-hit kill. Actually, I'm gonna do next. I don't even know. Okay, good.
What if they're not
That's
there?
ridiculous.
We just have to trust that they are making home.
Yeah, I don't like this one-hit kill shit.
Damn it! Make it now!
You don't click it right away. So when it clicks red, you don't click it, and now you click it. Because if you click it the first time, it kills you. Because Seigo likes to do stuff like that.
Control, I knew you could do it!
I hate her sometimes. But she's still hot.
Tony, this is all insane!
I tried to warn you, but you wouldn't listen.
Listen to what? What are you talking about?
Ashley, I tried to save her from the Augs, but you had to interfere, and now you will pay.
Tony, I don't understand. This is crazy.
Don't be foolish, Kelly. They wouldn't stand in my way. Would you?
Yeah, I would.
Oh, that was close.
Okay. Nothing. The military people are finally here. That was close. I wish they came like earlier, but then we wouldn't have night traps.
Upstairs.
Oh, you're back.
Sarah, what is going on?
The Augs are here.
Oh, we
The
suspected
Augs.
as much when they didn't show up for the delivery.
They set us up.
Oh, Victor, they're just hungry.
Where are Jeff and Tony?
They're downstairs in the control room. Someone else has taken...
Deke, check the back. Charlie upstairs.
Watch your step, guys. I hope Control is still...
the meaning of this? Please, that won't be necessary.
Who are you?
We're SCAT, Special Control Attack Team. You've got some explaining to do.
Well, in that case, then, why don't we all go into the living room and get comfortable?
Will you just take it nice and easy, folks? Because it's not been a good night for me, you dig?
You know? Why would they go into living room? Why would they go to their terms? I'd be like, man, you're coming outside with me.
I should inform you now, Mr. Martin. Your house has been under surveillance for some time.
Really?
A number of kids have been disappearing in this area, and most of them have been...
To start.
Start by explaining the cameras and the traps.
Well, I guess you'd call that charity. It was actually her idea.
Oh, darling, it was your brilliant...
Doesn't end there.
Hello, Das.
What'd you say? I don't like this dude, man.
You see, Lieutenant, we were trying to help the unfortunate augurs.
Augurs?
Those are those things that were chasing...
These things. Too bad I can't listen to a story because these assholes are always around.
Who's been half-bled and left there to die.
Poor creatures have just enough blood to survive, but not enough to become vampires.
Poor creatures! Those things are monsters!
She's a familiar voice.
Wandering about looking for blood, hoping one day to become a vampire.
Ew!
Vampires? You gotta be jabbing me. Let's cuff these freaks and drag them downtown.
Hold it! I don't think you understand, Mr. Martin, but you're in serious trouble here.
Doesn't understand.
Jeffrey, are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. What's going on? Where's Tony?
Control...
I captured them. What? This guy's ignorant.
She's getting away. What are we going to do with the others?
Don't worry about them. Now, let's go and get that phony.
Control, you gotta help me!
I'm trying.
She went up the stairs.
Oh, Victor.
After you, my dear.
Why can't I spring the...
Appelle-toi, ma chérie.
Use the trap!
Use that trap. Oh, great. There, she died.
Help me, please! Use the traps! Now! The wall trap!
The wall trap.
Yeah! Only one that can save me. You're all mine now.
Oh, thank God. And that's all.
Thanks, Control. You just saved my life. And you were very good. You saved all my friends. Trapped most of the Augs. I'll bet with a little practice, you could be perfect.
Heck no. This, I've done this game like fucking 5 times. But thank you, Kelly, for saying I did good. Dana Plato. Okay. Tracy Method. Like, it's a cool game. I'm sorry if it really sucked for my channel, but I did want to show it off. Some of my friends were interested in it. It's like, whatever. I'll show off some Night Trap, you know? And I'm a little sick, so I couldn't commentate that good, so I'm very sorry about that. I'll try to do my best to show it off as much as I could, so... without further ado, that's my playthrough of Night Trap. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you thought it was interesting. It'd be cool if they made more games like this. And also, I want to play some interactive decision-making games, so, I definitely want to find some of those for my channel, but I already played all the good ones, Heavy Rain, Until Dawn, and all that other shit. But if I find something, I'll try to play it. But we'll see. Anyways, that's all I really got for the Tom Wolf channel for right now. I don't think I am going to play Sonic Forces for my channel because it is kind of boring to watch overall, but very fun to play still. And without further ado, I'm going to end this playthrough again. And the next game I'm thinking of finishing is Silent Hill Downpour, a game I really do want to finish, but I gotta think of the walkthrough for it, because that is a very good game. I think it is. It gets a lot of shit, but I don't understand why. Anyways, I'll just play the ending credits. I hope you all have a beautiful night, day, whatever, and Courage the Cowardly Dog is awesome. Stay classy, and always eat your pizza. Boom shakalaka. Night Trap. Pretty good for a 25-year-old game. I think it's pretty decent. But bullshit on some of the decision makings. I hate that shit sometimes. That's all.